Hello and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to show you that how you can find bad drive shaft and axle in your car or truck or SUV. Okay, and what that means? Now I have really in this my car issue that this drive shaft is bad, and this is really difficult to see. But next let's go to look at what we can see when we look a little bit closer at that issue. Okay, and here is really this car's drive shaft, this part, and now I have mark in here with my solid marker pencil this green line, and in this drive shaft axle, and then this boot, drive shaft rubber boot. And normally if we have okay drive shaft, this all parts moves when I rotate this my wheel and tire. But look what happens now in my case. Now I really rotate that my wheel. Let's look in that area. This is my wheel. I rotate that in this way, and we can see that in this area in here this steel axle and that boot, they rotates in same way, same direction and same phase, and that means that in this part this joint is okay. But then when we look in that inner part in here, when we look that inner part, this is this steel part, and then this is this joint rubber to gearbox. And now I rotate, what we can see? We can see that this my steel shaft is moving, but this part not. And now that means that now I have defect in inside in this rubber drive shaft boot. Look again. We can look closer. And now I rotate my wheel, and we can also rotate engine. We can see that this shaft is moving, but this joint rubber is not, and also this inside part is not when we look in here. In this back area we can see this drive shaft, this inner part, and this is like gearbox in here, and this is this part what must to be rotate normally. But look, no any movement, no any movement. See also in that direction. Now I rotate my wheel. There is the steel part moving, but no any movement is in this inner part, that part in here. Okay, and that means that now we have defect in inside in here, and I need to take that part away. And let's look that. Now I rotate that another wheel, and now we can see that when I rotate that another wheel, now this part moves, but this steel joint not. And now we take a little bit bigger view. Now I rotate that my steel bar in here. Now they are in same position, and then I rotate my left wheel, and we can see that rubber boot is moving, but not this shaft. And now issue is inside in here. And let's look at what there is wrong when I take this drive shaft away. Okay, and now I have take out this drive shaft, and I already take this steel clamp away, that this boot is fine. And now we can see that what is the issue. This part opens, and when we look in this inner area, we can see that this joint part, it has been open. There is really bad situation that this metallic pin has been broken or has cut, and there is really worn out so much when we look. And let's go to look closer. There's really situation that this inner part what belongs in here, it has been cut or somehow it is now in the inside this part, but look, there is really bad worn out in this shaft, and when we compare in good quality shaft, they are similar. In here we can see that normal situation, there is this area is very nice, not that kind of metal cut like in here, and it seems that maybe this central pin, it has been fly or drop away. But let's look at what we can find in inner area. Okay, and now I try to take this inner parts in here away. There are my pliers, and let's see that can I like, okay, now it drops down, and then we check that can we see in there inside some steel parts, no anything. And this is really this part what has been now drop out in this position in here. And this is really interesting thing that maybe this small metallic locking pin, it is broken. I open this next part that we can compare in this part, because this is in also from Toyota car. This is from Toyota Prius and this is from Toyota Corolla. And let's see that what is this Corolla's inside status situation. Okay, and now I really open this. This is like inner drive shaft boot, and I have already removed, I have cut this steel, this belt, and this is really from Toyota Corolla 1.8 liter engine, an original part. And now we look that inside that how much there is grease. Look, there is nice lubricant, I believe that original, and in here we can see these inner parts, those inside parts, and there is really these parts looks nice. And now we look that yes, there is small metallic pin in there. Yes, locking pin in that area. Okay, good. Okay, and then how this my Toyota Prius drive shaft really damaged and went broken. Okay, here I have like comparison part. This is from Toyota Corolla part, what is similar. And when we look in that inside area, we can see that in just in this central area, there is small metallic pin in here. That kind of steel pin. And let's go to look that closer. And now I believe that this pin has been dropped in my car. Now we can see really well that what happens when non-professional person, he or she has been replaced drive shaft boot, and really this part is now broken and burn out this area in here. And that's, I believe that there has been happened installation error. And now when we compare what it should look like in this area, normally it is like that way, but in my case this area has been burned out and totally broken. Okay, really bad situation. And next I take also this my comparison benchmark, this Toyota Corolla's pin away, that we can look at what it should look like, because they are almost similar. This Toyota's is only a little bit bigger, because this is from this Toyota's high power engine whereas about 200 horsepower, and that's this drive that is more durable than Toyota Prius, only with 110 horsepower. Okay, and let's go to open then this Toyota's locking pin. Okay, now we have nice view, and this is really this central part. And now I take these hook tools, there is sharp head tool, and I need to open this steel pin in here, in that way, that one. And now I notice that there are small these holes in here, and I can use this nice tool. What is this, pliers? Where are those sharp head, very thin points, and these pins just fit in these holes. And let's go to look closer at these things. Okay, and now we can really well see those small two holes in here. Toyota engineering has been went well, and then there is this my really thin head tool. When I press that, this tool opens like in reverse position. Look, this is cool tool. And now I install this my things in here, and then I only press and look. Now this part is free. This part is really free. Okay, and what means if we do installation error that we missed to install this locking pin back in our drive shaft? What are results? What happens to our drive shaft axle? Okay, and this part, this was really this defect maker, what mistake and wrong installation damaged and broken my Toyota Prius drive shaft. And how this is possible? It is possible that non-professional service technician or person, he may be missed to install this part back, or then he installed that in wrongly. And now I believe that he or she missed to install this part in here because he or she was so hurry, and that's my drive shaft went broken, because now I can't find this part in any area in my this drive shaft boot. Okay,